Hello everyone, children. In the last video, we have studied about strong acids and weak acids. Children, strong acids are the acids which are completely ionized in the water. Example, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, hydrochloric acid. We have also studied about weak acids. Weak acids is the substance or the acids which are partially ionized in the water and which gives less amount of H3 ions. Such acids are known as the weak acids. Example, acetic acids, then which are phosphoric acid, carbonic acids. These are the acids are known as the weak acids. Now children, as we have studied about acid, same things in the about bases. In bases also there are strong base as well as there are weak base. Now children, what is strong base? Strong base, same definition would be there. Strong base, the base which are the bases which are completely ionized in the water and gives large amount of OH ions. Such bases are known as the strong bases. I repeat again, the bases which are completely ionizes in water and gives more hydroxide ion, more OH ions. Such bases are known as the strong bases. The next is the weak bases. The bases which are partially ionized in water, and give less OH ions. Such bases are known as the weak bases. Children, here we have written the definition. The bases which completely ionizes in water and to give hydroxide ions, that is OH ions, are called strong bases. Example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, KOH, potassium hydroxide. These two bases are the strong bases. Children, the next I gave example, weak bases. The bases which ionizes in water to small extent and give less OH ions. Such bases are known as the weak bases. Example, NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide. NH4 means ammonium hydroxide. This is weak bases. Now children, this is all about strong acid, weak acid, strong bases, weak bases. Now the next thing is children, that what is mean by alkali. Basically children, all bases are not actually soluble in water. Only few bases are soluble in water. I repeat again children, all bases are not soluble in water. Few bases are soluble in water, and the bases which are soluble in water, such bases are known as the alkali. The bases, we can say, you must have heard alkaline in nature. These are alkalis. So what is mean by alkali? Alkali means the bases which are soluble in water are called alkali. Example, NaOH, sodium hydroxide, is soluble in water. KOH, it is soluble in water. Calcium hydroxide, everyone knows that is what is a calcium hydroxide. We have studied children this. Slackline, lime water, it is also soluble in water. So this is also alkali. Magnesium hydroxide, children, magnesium hydroxide. What is the common name of magnesium hydroxide? Milk of magnesia, which we use as an antacid. That is also alkali in nature. So children, all these bases are soluble in water and such bases are known as alkaline in nature. So children, basically we have studied three terms: strong acid, weak acid, strong bases, weak bases, and next is alkali. So I repeat again children, what is meant by alkali? Please remember this definition, this is important. The bases which are soluble in water, such bases are known as the alkali. Example, sodium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide, etc. Now children, next we'll see the topic, that is mixing water with an acid. Now children, it is always desirable to add acid to water slowly and keeping the solution continuously stirred. We should always add acid slowly to the water, not water to acid. Now why, if we add, what happens if we add water to acid? Now children, if water is added to a concentrated acid, now this is highly exothermic reaction. The heat produced and may cause the mixture to splash out or may spill on our clothes or body, children. So, and it may cause serious burn, children. Therefore, there is a warning sign on the bottle containing concentrated acid and bases. So, it is always desirable, children, to add acid to water. So children, the process of dissolving acid to water is highly exothermic, and it is always, as I said, desirable to always add acid to water, keeping the solution continuously stirred. We never add water to acid. What happens if you add, it may be, if we add, the mixture may be splash out or it may be spill on our body, clothes, okay, so it causes a serious burn. So we always add, children, acid to water drop by drop. So this is again one thing you have to understand. So children, till here it's okay. The next video we will study about the pH. Thank you.